Good morning, everybody, classmates, teacher. Today, my team and I are going to present to you for the Genius Hour research project. We're going to present to you a research we did on cancer. My teammates are Marlet Casas, Elisa Cedillo, and me.
What is cancer? Cancer is a serious disease because the cancer starts from the cell and it develops without a control, and the disease get out of this control. This causes is destroy the normal tissue of the body. When we talk about deaths for disease, cancer is the second cause of death worldwide. But after time, and there are more cures, and it can be controlled by amateurs, have a drop.
Steps to prevent the cancer. Don't use tobacco, protect your skin from the sun, eat healthy diet, maintain a healthy height, be physical active, get immunized, and know your family medical story, and get regular cancer screening.
So, what causes cancer? Well, cancer is caused by changes or mutations to the DNA within cells. The DNA inside a cell is packaged into a large number of individual genes, each of which contains a set of instructions telling the cell what functions to perform, as well as how to grow, divide, and reproduce. Errors in the instructions can cause the cell to stop its normal function and may allow a cell to become cancerous.
There are more than 100 types of cancer. They're usually named for the organs of tissues the cancer form. For example, lung cancer starts in cells from the most lung, and brain cancer starts in the cells of the brain. The cancer cells are as normal as cells. We allow them to grow out uh, of control and became invasive. Um, the cancer is the second leading as many as of death in the world. And finally, the adenine inside a cell is packed into a large number of individual genes, each of which contain a set instructions telling the cells what functions they perform, as well as how to grow and divide.
Types of cancer. There are more than 100 types of cancer. Um, Types of cancer are usually named from the organs or tissues where the cancers form. For example, lung cancer starts in the cell of the lung, and brain cancer starts in the cell of the brain. Some categories of cancers that begin in specific types of cells are ganglioma, sarcoma, melanoma, brain, and spinal cord tumors.
Theory um, of irritation.
So, what really is the difference between a normal cell and a cancer cell? Well, cancer cells differ from normal cells in many ways that allow them to grow out of control and become invasive. One important difference is that cancer cells are less specialized than normal cells. That is, whereas normal cells mature into very distinct cell types with specific functions, cancer cells do not. This is one reason that, unlike normal cells, cancer cells continue to divide without stopping.
Okay, the cancer cells are the less special than normal cells. Um, the best way that you have to know is that if you have symptoms of like cancer, you need to go to a doctor and go to check if you have cancer. And the worst that it could happen is that if you have the symptoms and do not go to the doctor, you can like die because you don't have the the, the medicaments for you can go by for the cancer.
Thanks for your attention.